Well, that stuff sounds exhausting. I'm just being honest, like George Washington.
George, did you chop down our cherry tree?
I cannot tell a lie. Yes.
And what is this pamphlet I found under your bed called the Boston He Party?
Not mine!
Oh, you don't like smell, huh? Well, sniff on this.
Ah!
Oh, it's like a burning tire dump right in my nose.
Brian, why are you doing this? We're sorry.
You bastard! Rupert, what happened to your eye? Brian, did you pull one of Rupert's eyes off?
No, why would I do that? Maybe your turtle did it.
Nonsense. Sheldon is a gentle soul. He wouldn't hurt anybody.
Well, come on, let's get downstairs. Lois will be here any minute.
Ah! Sheldon, what are you doing? Get back in your bowl where you belong. Sheldon? Come on, Stewie. He's just a little turtle. Ah! Well, well, look who has surfaced. You're getting colder. Now batting, Stewie Griffin. Oh, crap.
It's that time of the year again to fulfill your community service requirement by signing up for volunteer work.
Do we get to choose our own jobs?
No.
I gotta tell you something. I kissed Bonnie last night.
What? Don't worry, I'm great at keeping secrets. Well, except for that one time you discovered my hidden shame.
Peter?
Mrs. Parkhurst? I'm Meg, your new student volunteer.
Oh, you must be my new student volunteer. And between you and me, I hate my new student volunteer. That ugly little Meg. You strike me as someone who's never going to get married, that's for sure. Now get me my itch cream.
Is it in the drawer?
Shut up!
Here's your cream. Ooh, I should text this to my best friend.
Meg, that's no excuse. Stealing is just plain... Oh my God, is that someone else's glasses? I love wearing other people's glasses. Oh, hi, you died, and I'm here to take you to heaven. Upsy daisy, here we go.
Yes.
And can you hand me that ashtray? I might fire up this pipe again.
Chris, that's not an ashtray. That's an urn for someone's ashes. I feel awful. We need to give everything back.
Oh, you're right.
Mrs. Parkhurst?
Look at you two, stealing from the elderly. You know I should call the police on you.
The police?
Or maybe instead we do things my way. Now I feel some dementia coming. Feed me pudding while I grip your wrist in terror. This isn't my house.
See, Brian, this trip's already off to a great start. Certainly better than that retreat we went on with the Quahog Baptist Choir.
Why don't we show our visitors how we sing what we see, yo? Sing what we see. Sing what we see. Brother Roscoe, what do you see?
Oh, I see Howard Johnson's billboard.
Sing what you see.
An old red barn that needs a paint job.
Sing what you see.
Oh, yeah. Boy in a truck too young to drive.
Sing what you see.
Brian!
Oh, car?
Oh, come on.
Let's just see what we see and keep it to ourselves.
I gotta tell you, Bri, I am a big fan of sundresses.
Oh, yeah, every woman looks good in a sundress.
Yeah, just waiting for a big gust of wind, right? Huh? Good gust of wind, see a couple of fannies, yeah? Give 'em a little bare hand slap, a little cup. Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Okay, Stewie.
Yeah, just give it a little test tap, see where she's at, and you're pushing all up on that fanny.
Whoa, Stewie.
Yeah, whoa. Who's this Stewie, huh? Yeah, I'll tell you who this Stewie is. This is day drinking Stewie, on the patrol for fannies. Fanny! Yeah, fanny! What are you looking at?
A jackal! Jackal! It's a jackal! It looks like a jackal! 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 It's a jackal! Jackal!
Time!
It wasn't right the first time you said it. Why the hell would it be right the next 10 times? Go!
Brian, will you watch Stewie for a minute?
Sure.
And please keep a close eye on him. Remember what happened last time.
Stewie, get down before you hurt yourself. Shut up! You're not my mother! Good God, are you all right? Fine, why do you ask?
You know what else is gross?
Ah, broke a damn blood vessel!
Boy, he's really upset.
Ugh, I can't deal with anything until I've had my after-nap coffee.
I don't think guys should have two hands on a coffee mug ever.
What? Yummy.
Don't do that either. Just don't do anything.
All I've done is try to be nice to you, and you still don't like me. How can you not like me?
Okay, I'll tell you. You are the worst person I know. You constantly hit on your best friend's wife. The man pays for your food and rescued you from certain death, and this is how you repay him? And to add insult to injury, you defecate all over his yard. And you're such a sponge. You pay for nothing. You always say, ooh, I'll get you later, but later never comes. And what really bothers me is you pretend you're this deep guy who loves women for their souls when all you do is date bimbos. Yeah, I date women for their bodies, but at least I'm honest about it. I don't buy them a copy of Catcher in the Rye and then lecture them with some 7th grade interpretation of how Holden Caulfield is some profound intellectual. He wasn't. He was a spoiled brat. And that's why you like him so much. He's you. God, you're pretentious. And you delude yourself by thinking you're some great writer, even though you're terrible. You know, I should have known Cheryl Teagues didn't write me that note. She would have known there's no A in the word definite. And I think what I hate most about you is your textbook liberal agenda. How we should legalize pot, man. How big business is crushing the underclass. How homelessness is the biggest tragedy in America. Well, what have you done to help? I work down at the soup kitchen, Brian. Never seen you down there. You want to help? Grab a ladle. And by the way, driving a Prius doesn't make you Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, you don't believe in Jesus Christ, or any religion for that matter, because religion is for idiots. Well, who the hell are you to talk down to anyone? You failed college twice, which isn't nearly as bad as your failure as a father. How's that son of yours you never see? But you know what? I could forgive all of that, all of it, if you weren't such a bore. That's the worst of it, Brian. You're just a big, sad, alcoholic bore. I'll see you, Brian. Thanks for the steak.
Thanks, Grandpa. This Christmas is perfect, isn't it, Mom? Almost, Meg. Almost.
Yeah, it is. Except every time Grandpa bends over to get a present, his robe opens up.
Let's see. I think this is for Chris.
Good God. Looks like 2 eggs in an old handkerchief.
Chris, you gotta snap out of this. I mean, I've been where you're at. Listen, I've never told anyone this, but I killed a jaywalker in 2002. She looked old, but she was only 51. I mean, back then, that was old to me. It's why I always talk and ask questions so much. When there's any moment of quiet, I think about her. That's why all mothers do that. Every mother has killed someone. Now drink your ginger ale.
This isn't going to make me forgive you, you know.
That's fine.
I'm going to say uncomplimentary things about your ass the whole way.
Go ahead.
You know, maybe it's appropriate that you're my ride-up. Rupert always called you my bitch. Want to know some of the other things he called you? Fat Lassie, Scooby Don't, Rin Tin Twink, Poopy Snoopy, Mama Dookie, Clifford the Big Red Sphincter that we see all the time because you don't put your tail down, Snoop Doggy Dick.